One of my favorite weekend breakfasts growing up was French toast, but there was never time to make this on a weekday, so I thought I would make a recipe that would allow you to create French toast sticks that you could take on the go, and why not create a cinnamon butter dipping sauce that's just gonna make it all the sweeter. Now we're gonna begin with that dipping sauce, and it's super easy, and it's only 3 ingredients. The first thing you're gonna need is some room temperature softened butter, some maple syrup, and a couple teaspoons of ground cinnamon. It's super easy. So we're gonna get the butter into a larger bowl. And that's nice and soft. And then to that, I'm going to add some maple syrup. And if you warm the maple syrup, it just helps this come together a little more nicely. Don't make it super hot, just warm it slightly in the microwave or just leave it out at room temperature. Then we're going to add in 2 teaspoons of ground cinnamon. And then just give this a little stir. You're immediately going to smell all that wonderful and delicious warm cinnamon. It's going to start to melt into the butter and that beautiful maple syrup, creating the perfect dipping sauce for our French toast sticks. Okay, so our dip is all blended and perfect. Let's get busy on those French toast sticks. The first thing you're going to need is a loaf of Texas toast bread, plain Texas toast bread, and you're just gonna cut this into sticks. Now don't worry about cutting off the crust. It's gonna be just fine. So we'll go in. So we'll slice those up, you'll get about 4 slices. Now let's make the egg mixture. You're going to need to crack a couple of eggs and add some half and half and a little vanilla. So we'll get all that into a larger bowl. Let's go ahead and get our half and half in the bowl. Crack a couple of eggs. And I love adding a little vanilla. When you're buying vanilla, splurge and get some really nice vanilla. It's going to make a real difference in your baking. Now we'll get a whisk and get this going. Break those yolks up. Perfect. Now, once we get all this together, we're going to need to dip our breadsticks into the mixture, and then we're going to make it a little crunchy. Now, I have a favorite honey crunchy oat cereal. Take that and crunch it up into a fine kind of breadcrumb consistency. So we'll take these and get them into the egg mixture. So let's get these out of the egg mixture and into the cereal mixture. Now don't leave these in the egg mixture too long because we don't want the bread to get too soggy. Goes right in and then right into the cereal. Now, just give this a little shake and start to coat them ever so slightly. Give them a little turn and get them nice and coated in that wonderful crunchy oat cereal. There we go. A little shake. Now, while that is sitting, let's get some butter into a skillet, melt that down. So let's get these sticks into the melted butter in our skillet. Now, these are going to cook up pretty quickly because French toast always cooks pretty quickly. So once these are all golden brown delicious from the skillet, get them onto a platter, shake a little powdered sugar on top, and then make sure that that dip we made earlier is close by for all the great snacking. This is such a great treat, and if you want to make some extra, you can always freeze these and heat them up later for a really busy weekday school morning. When the kids are on the go, wrap these in a little wax paper and send them with them on the school bus. Get that into the dipping sauce, big bite. They're perfect, they're delicious, and it's breakfast on the go. If you're looking for more of these great half homemade recipes, just click the subscribe button below.